Hi everyone, I hope this finds you well. In case you're tuning in for the first time, I am the Spiritual Seeker. I'm an independent researcher, numerologist, and member of Black Space Azania. Black Space is a Black consciousness formation. You can follow us on Twitter or like our Facebook page for further information and updates. Before we proceed, let me echo Adele's sentiments about the relevance of the ideas of Steve Biko. Even after 30 years, the country had its first democratic elections. In the first episode, we spoke about how that 1994 political movement did not eradicate the settler colonial structure of dispossession and conquest that gave power and maintained the institution of apartheid for so many years. In one of the later essays, Biko writes about how so many organizations and leaders were dancing around the problem, making it about policy or the application of law, rather than settler colonialism, the disposition of land and resources. He wrote about how the oversimplification of the problem would cause a misdiagnosis that will result into grave consequences for succeeding generations. And here we are today because Biko was correct. In this episode, we are looking into the letter that Steve Biko sent to the SRC presidents and other student leaders, clarifying the position of SASO, the South African Students' Organization. As mentioned in the previous episode, the formation of SASO was received with mixed reactions, some saying that the organization was far from being the answer, while others, particularly white liberals, saying it was encouraging militancy. This is a letter addressed to SRC presidents and student leaders of different organizations at both English and Afrikaans medium universities. In a general sense, Biko gives a historical account about the formation of SASO. He takes it back to the University of Fort Hare, which was virtually known to be a Black university, and how because of a series of anti-apartheid demonstrations at the university, the SRC was eventually dissolved and the university placed under the administration of the regime. He also mentions how there was then an establishment of other segregated universities for colors, for Indians, for Zulus, for Sothos. In the letter, making it clear that they do not have ambitions of unseating NUSAS as a national student union. He commends the UCM for its radical Black theological politics and distances SASO from any association with the Afrikaner student bond. In the book, I write what I like. This chapter comes after the presidential address to the first National Formation School of SASO held at the University of Natal in December 1969. And it comes just before the chapter on the political atmosphere on Black campuses since the formation and inaugural conference of SASO at the University of the North in July 1969. Take care.